Man, this is just a quick random video. I was watching something. I watch while I'm here at the house. I watch different videos, different things, just online. And a video I just watched, it just made me think of you all. This message, Jathan and Oakley. Just I think about my parenting and teaching and recommendations just in life or suggestions I try to make to you all. And but this video was basically a lady who hit this employee at an airport. Um, she hit him as an argument that led up to this thing. They're kind of both in each other's spaces. She hit him. From what we see in this video, that's something else I'm learning about the internet. You're not able to see because you're not there. You don't get to see. We get to see clips a lot of times with these things that go viral or whatever. We may not be able to witness A to Z. So and I try to keep that in mind when watching things on the internet or things that go viral or arguments, fights, or whatever. But it got me to thinking and just uh, so basically she hit the guy and he reacted. He reacted and he went after her after she slapped him in his face and there was one man that tried to intervene and but he kind of hit her in the back of her head and then she ran off after she hit him initially. But it got me thinking because I was reading a lot of times I like to read the comments just to see the temperature or the climate of the culture, just to see what people think about certain stuff. And one person made a comment, and I think it can apply really when it can apply to regardless of your gender, race, or whatever. This is a rule, and it's somebody at the end of this video too. There's a guy that ran up and says, "Man, you never hit a woman," and I understand what he's saying. And he was an older gentleman too. So he was raised in a different time, and things are different now. I'm trying to think of how to word this, but pretty much, one of the people in the comments section, and again, I think this applies to people in general, regardless of your gender. Somebody was saying a lot of times these days it seems like accountability is a lost foreign concept. There are consequences for your actions, and I'm telling this to you all as well. Uh, and I'm trying to teach you all that now. There are consequences, and for every action, there's a reaction in life. And I would tell you the same way as if you were too bored. Are you about to have a problem or a conflict with somebody else? If you're 5'5" and you have a problem with someone that's 6'3", 300 pounds, you have to understand. You'll understand too, as being young guys. There are consequences. Even if you decide, you know what, I'm finna press this one. That's okay. I don't. It's. I hope you all. Something I try to teach you all these days is having critical thinking skills and understand when it's when it's time to do what it's time to do. When and what is how to play things smart, how to maneuver, because you can't go out and fight every day. You can't go out. You will be either in jail or dead. I mean, that's the reality. You have to learn how to pick your battles. You have to learn, and then there's consequences for some of those choices. Um, and this life is a game of chess. You're not gonna win every move. Uh, and in the long term, I play. I hope you learn, how to play the long term game. And don't let anyone trick you out of your opportunities or positions in life through words. A lot of this is learning how to regulate your emotions and how to properly regulate your actions. And don't let someone, there's words get you out of trick you out of your freedom, your opportunities in life. And I hope that I was seeing that video. I thought about that, but there are consequences for your actions. There are, and you can't control how other people respond. And the only thing you can do in life is regulate how you respond and how you control yourself. What you do. Am I gonna entertain this? Am I gonna walk away? Am I gonna be like, this is, it's that's the only thing you can control. You can't control anything else. You can't control what come out of somebody's mouth. You can't control what they do. Only thing you can do is control how you play it. And you're not always gonna play it perfect every single time. And life is about experiences. Through those experiences, through losses, or whatever, wins, through it all, they're all experiences that you can learn and build from. But I just saw that video and I was like, it made me think about one of these little quick tidbit videos to you all. And y'all are only Jay, you just turned 6, and Oak, you're about to turn 2. But it's stuff that I encourage you all to think before you act. And I know it's not always, it's sometimes it's impulse. You are reacting quickly, and sometimes you do need to be like that if it's in a survival setting. But I don't want you all to make, because I'm telling you, it only takes a 2-minute decision to either throw your life away or to throw someone else's life away. And I hope you all learn how to critically think. It's okay to take your time, slow down, and think about this. How could this go? And start playing out the scenarios in your head. If I do A, what could be the response to A? If I do B, what could be the response to B? Can I recover? If I do C, what can I recover from C? Just start going through some of these scenarios. I know it's not, try to, as you practice this more and over, you'll be surprised how quick you can get with decision making. But a lot of times, I lean on scripture with so much wisdom. It's being being fast to listen and slow to respond. I mean, that is so powerful. Cause your emotions, man, even mine, they're um, they're all over the place at times. And I know sometimes when things happen, it's easy to allow your emotions to dictate your actions. But after I saw that video, and it's a heated situation, uh, to try to think stuff out. Do not go out through the world and just respond just because you feel. You have to learn how to be a thinker and strategize. That's it. Just a little quick tip. See y'all.